you haven't read it, you can buy it for 60 rupees. It is cheaper than even a pack of a cigarette. In that book, Mahatma has written about everything. Everything except this moment. What do you think? Would he have forgotten me? No, you are mistaken, my friend. Mahatma was a precise man. Very calculative indeed. Let me explain it to you. Whenever you buy any edible product, the wrapper will tell you ingredients in it. It won't tell you the process.
Wow. Wow.
Or if it did, won't you make it yourself? It's been decades since Mahatma passed away. Tell me how many more Mahatmas have come up after it? None. Why? Because Mahatma never shared recipe for making Mahatma with anyone.
Wow.
Which originated out of this Mohan. And so I have come here to share my masala with you all. I have come here to share this Mohan's masala with you all. Take this, take as much as you want and share with your friends, family, neighbors and generations to come. This is my masala, Mohan's masala. Smell it, taste it and spread it. Please accept. Inspection by our inspector Joyce, and he made us write 5 words for spelling test, and I had misspelled the word kettle. I had forgotten a tea in kettle. My teacher saw this, and before that inspector could check my work, my teacher started hinting. Mohania, copy. Hey, Mohania, copy from your friend. Hey, idiot, copy. But I could not do that, and everyone laughed at me. You see, somehow in the school I could never copy from anyone. But I had always respected my teachers. I had learned to carry out elders' orders. But obedience did not include cheating even with teachers' permission. My elder brother Karshandas Bhai, he was in deep trouble. He had debts because of his vices. Now to repay his debts, we pilfered some gold from his bracelet which was given by my father. And I was a party to it. There was always a guilt that I could never handle. I always wanted to confess this to my father, but could never gather the courage. So then I decided to write a letter. And I gave it to my bedridden father. The moment he read this letter, he got up and I turned my face away from him. I thought, now he'll hit me. He'll be violent with me. He'll shout at me. There were tears in his eyes. He tore the paper and lay down. I couldn't tell. Even I broke down. Bapuji, sorry. I'm sorry, Bapuji. I had committed a big mistake. Please forgive me, Bapuji. I'll never do it again. Then there was a silence. Echo of that silence is still there in my ears. I had committed such a big crime, and my father did nothing to me, nothing at all. This was my first lesson of non-violence.
Wow.
I got this masala of ahimsa with this. During that time I had read somewhere about this Ek Patni Vrat. So I decided to become one woman man. imagine at the age of 13 I took this decision. But if I become one woman man, then Kastur will have to become one man woman. And to ensure this, I should keep strict check on her. Where does she go? Whom does she meet? For how long? I wanted to know everything. But Kastur grew up in free atmosphere. So she would snap back at me. Why would I answer you? And what is the problem? Me going to temple or playing with my friends? And she would run away. I used to get very angry. The more I gripped on her freedom, the more she revolted. Whenever I stood wrong in any of my argument, she revolted with her conviction and full strength. So to revolt against what is wrong, no matter what the outcome is, this masala I learned from Kasturi. You see, in England I wanted to be an English gentleman. Everything here was charming. Simple, I wanted to be charming. But now I can't wear my white flannel suit. So I bought another suit from Army and Navy store. I even bought an expensive hat. I bought a new evening dress from Bond Street. And to add to my glamour, I asked my brother to send me a double chain gold pocket watch. So you see, whenever I'm on the road, I can flaunt everything. I saw students dancing there in the parties on the tune of piano. And I wanted to be a part of their culture. So even I took up dance lessons. Every time I attempted dancing on piano's tune, I ended up doing garba. And I realized that I was a horrible dancer. So then to improve my sense of music, I started learning violin. And my chin started hurting. You see, you have to hold violin like this. This all went on for 3 months. And I failed in everything. But then I realized that I have not come here for all this nonsense. I have come here to study and I better concentrate there. So I started staying like poor man that I was. I started cutting my own hair, cooking my own food, walked for kilometers a day. I had adopted a minimalistic approach. But this approach was only in my day-to-day life. I have always kept my thoughts rich. So this masala of simple living and high thinking I got from this experience.